Jai Gurudev children, are you ready for today's maths class? Very good. You know, Rishi and Rinki were planning to play a few games today. But Rinki was bored of playing the same games. Then Rishi told her, come, let's play the games, but we will have a competition between us. So Rishi and Rinki were ready for the competition. Do you want to see what are the games they have planned? Come, let's watch.
Wow, look at Rishi and Rinki. They are all set to start the competition. The first game was the jigsaw puzzle. They had to join the puzzle pieces in 10 counts. Come, let's see how they'll do. Rishi starts first. Let's see how many pieces of the puzzle he can join in 10 counts. Now it is Rinky's turn. Let's observe how many pieces she can join in 10 counts. As we observed, Rishi joined 7 pieces and Rinky joined 5 pieces of the puzzle in 10 counts. So children, tell me who won this game? Yes, it was Rishi who won the game as he had joined more number of pieces when we compare it to Rinky's. So we can say here 7 is more than 5 or 7 is greater than 5. Now they were all ready to play their second game. It was to design the butterfly. They had to keep the bindis on the butterfly in just 5 counts. So let's see how they'll do. In this game, Rinky starts first. Let's see how many bindis she can keep within 5 counts. Now it was Rishi's turn. Let's see how many bindis he can keep in 5 counts. Both Rishi and Rinki are done with their turn. We observed Rinki kept 9 bindis and Rishi kept only 6 bindis. Correct. I hope you counted. Now children, tell me who won this round? You're right. It is Rinki. Because when we compare, Rishi kept less number of bindis than Rinki. So we can say 6 is less than 9. By now, both Rishi and Rinki had won one game each. So they were very excited to play the next game. And the next game was Cup Pyramid. Here, they had to arrange cups like a pyramid but in the count of 5. Rinky starts the game first. While she is keeping the cups, children, let's count and see how many cups she can arrange in 5 counts. Now it was Rishi's turn. Children, while he is arranging the cups, carefully count how many cups he is arranging in 5 counts. Children, we counted the number of cups that Rishi and Rinki arranged in the game, right? Then quickly tell me who is the winner in this game. Tell me, Rishi or Rinki then? You're right. Both Rishi and Rinki win this round as both had arranged same number of cups. Correct. So we can say here 6 is equal to 6.
We observed Rishi and Rinki playing games and having lot of fun. I know even you have got the ideas to play these games whenever you are free. You can also have a competition among your friends or with your parents. While we saw the video, we did even learn how to compare two numbers, right? Now we have a special friend who is here to teach us something very different about comparing the numbers. Come, let's watch.
There was an alligator living in the swamp who'd sneak up on numbers and start to chomp. Whenever two numbers sat on the ground, she'd face the bigger one and gobble it down. When there are two numbers that are the same, the gator changes form and she swaps her name. Because she isn't sure exactly how to dine, she stands right in the middle as an equal sign. Number gators like to eat what's greater. They turn their backs on what is less. Their mouths open wide for the bigger side, and they munch down the whole great mess.
Children, I hope you enjoyed the rhyme and understood how to write the symbol. Then come, we will solve some examples. We see number 2 and number 5 given here. So which is the greater number here? You're right, it is 5. So remember, the mouth of the alligator always opens towards the bigger number. So we'll write the sign in between number 2 and number 5. Now after we have written the symbol, we read it as 2 is less than 5. Now here we see number 6 and number 3. Which is the greater number here? Correct, it is number 6. So the mouth of the alligator opens towards the bigger number, that is 6. We'll write the sign there. Now we read it as 6 is greater than 3. Here the numbers are 1 and 4. So which is the greater number here? Very good, it is 4. So the mouth of the alligator opens towards the bigger number, that is 4. So we'll put the symbol there. Now we read this as 1 is less than 4. Here the numbers are 1 and 1. So which is the symbol we have to write here? You're correct. We have to put the equal to symbol here. So we read this as 1 is equal to 1. I hope you all have done your homework. I want you to pause the video and check the answers. If you have made any mistakes, please erase and rewrite the answer, children. Children, I hope you have started writing the classwork notes. Write one main per day. Write it very neatly. Okay? Any doubt you have while you are writing, you can check the video. But I want you all to solve the answers on your own. Okay? Today, I'll be sending you one more page in ULO. Take your time. Write it neatly. Okay? This question says, look at the numbers given and write the correct sign. This is what we had learnt in today's class. You have to compare the numbers and write the correct sign. The answers for this main we will discuss in our next class. Okay? In today's class, we learned how to compare numbers and how to write the sign. I hope you enjoyed today's class. Children, you are all very special and very different from each other. So, we should never compare ourselves with others. Remember that you are all very unique. Take care, children. See you in the next class. Jai Gurudev.